It's new bike day. My Canyon Aeroad 8.0 CF SL just came in. It's with the Shimano Ultegra 8050 Di2 group set. Disc brakes. I'm going to unbox it, assemble it, show you guys what's inside the box, what the manual says. Of course, assemble the bike, and at the end take you guys for a ride and tell you what I think of the bike. So first I'm going to grab a knife. I'm going to open the box and show you guys what's inside this nice box. Made with passion for you. Can't wait. Bear with me. And we're back with a knife. I'm going to open the box. There we go. Welcome to a community of passionate cyclists. There's a big heavy box in here that says, let's get started. Nice Canyon logo. Ooh. The trusty tool that tells you the right amount of torque to tighten bolts. There's a small manual inside of here. Luckily it's in all languages, but whoever needs manuals. I guess this is a bag to just leave the tools in and the manual and spare parts and stuff. This comes with every Canyon. It's a bag containing all the manuals and spare parts and stuff from the parts Canyon used to assemble the bike. So from the DT Swiss wheels and the derailleur, all stuff. Just here's an extra pen or tool. Oh, this is actually the true axle for the disc brakes, so might need that later. More cardboard. Actually, they always bag this stuff so you can take it out in one piece. So here she is. What a beauty. I always keep these parts though. The foam and all the cardboard, because when we go to Spain or another country to train, I always use the bike carrier, which is 20 euros, to pack my bike for the aircraft. There we go. One front wheel. All set. Looking crisp. My first disc brakes. I got a bike stand, so now I can put the frame in. There we go. Trusty shifters. Put the knife away. Carefully take the steering wheel apart, or at least not take it apart, but get the Velcro off. Now, there's a warning sign on here. Warning, self-adjusting brakes. Do not actuate brake lever when wheels dismounted. Alrighty, now. So far, so good. Nice saddle pin and the saddle. It's a Selle Italia SLR, ergens in Dutch, which I won't be using because I have a different saddle. We'll talk about that later on. This one goes in here. And flip it around because I think the other side works even better with the bike in front of it. And what I said I wouldn't do, I'm going to read the manual. Do you read it with me? Mounting the bike from the bike guard. Nothing interesting, just start fiddling. What's important? The one thing I've learned from assembling previous Canyons and other stuff, I always tend to twist the screws till they will just die. Always tighten till the maximum tension. And believe me, I even broke one of these because I thought, nah, it wasn't tight enough and I over tightened it. So always use the max tension in torque, which is on the orange scale. That's why I showed this one. That's a long screw. There's already grease and paste on there, so just putting it on is enough. That's it. I need a bigger one for the rest of the steering wheel. These actually tighten to 6 Newton meters. It's about 6. Don't know if I can show you guys how this scale works. Wait. See the scale? When you tighten it, the arrow points to 6 and stop over there. Now the next part, the saddle, they actually just included some anti-slip or anti-friction paste. It's pink. And there's a little bit of something grainy inside. I need something plastic to put it on because my wife will kill me when I spill. Take the seat post. Oh, where's the focus? There it is. And just smear it in. Because my previous Aeroads, I've had some issues with a slipping seat post, and I went to the service center of Canyon, which is in Eindhoven where I'm living, so that's convenient. And they actually put some of this anti-slip stuff on it, and it works like a dream. There we go. Oh, I need the thingy. So I told you guys you didn't need this bag with manuals and spare parts and stuff, but actually the true axle for the front wheel is in there, and this part. It's the actually it's the bolt to secure the seat post. So put on some over here as well. Then drop the seat post in, not too far. There we go. So untighten the bolt a little, so you can drop the seat post and tighten it. And now actually zoom out a little. There we go. Now I do know the height of this saddle, and it's about 78. Perfect. So that's a miracle. Got it good in one go. Of course, I'll check it when everything is assembled. Tighten the bolt. Pull pretty tight because this one has to be on 5 Newton meters. And then for the final twist, there we go. Close it up with this one. Now use an industrial wipe to get the paste off. Now for the final part of the assembly, of course we have to install the front wheels with lovely rims. Take out this protection, which is pretty tight actually. There we go. That was pretty tight. The true axle. So this is my first road bike with disc brakes and my first true axle on a road bike. I did own mountain bikes, the Canyon Aeroad, which of course had a true axle as well. Now just leave this thing lying around. Now this is my first time, so don't mark me, just bear with me guys. Make sure it's in the right spots, it is. And now just put the axle through, start. Tighten it and over tighten it. There we go. Easy does it. Now, this is the basic setup of my brand new Aeroad, and at first online I didn't really like the color, but seeing it in real life it's awesome. It's light blue over here. It's not a matte finish. My previous one, it was a matte red finish. I looked outside because it's standing over there. And actually the back changes color through the lighting. So sometimes it looks black, sometimes it's blue, but it depends on the angle you look at it. And I really love that. The basic assembly is done, like I said before. I'm not going to set it up to my exact geometry because I'm going to get that sorted out this week with my trainer, a pro. because he's better at it than me with lasers and all that stuff. We do need some extra things. Bottle cages. I always use these. I believe they're called tax towels. I link them down below. They're 8 or 9 euros. So just alloy, super light, black. And I think they always complement every bike. They tend to break sometimes in the plastic. Well, I don't know what they call them, but these parts, they're plastic. And then I just buy a new pair. But two of those go on the bike. Like I said before, I ride with a different saddle. It's a short nose saddle because I get saddle sores pretty quick and this one prevents it. So I'm going to switch those. And of course a pair of pedals, because without a pedal you can't pedal. Now let's get that sorted out and remove all the stickers and extra stuff. And then I'll show you the finished result. Now, this thing, it's to keep the cassette clean, I guess, but it just looks freaking ugly. When you use your cassette, you can actually just break the plastic. Put it behind the cassette again, make sure it's loosened from all the spokes with these things. Take it out, toss it away. The same with these things. Just get rid of them. There's one in the front as well. Just now the pedals, I always use some grease. This is called coarse vet. Vet is Dutch for grease. It's just very thick grease. Put a bit on your finger. Take the right pedal, which is the right one. Speed play, by the way. And then just apply some grease on the tread. There you go. Don't over grease it, but just enough. So, the same for the other side. Now when it's on, always use a tool. It's actually a 15 millimeter. And just give it a nice pull. Oh. Don't do that. There you go. With, there we are. With tightening the pedals, don't over tighten them because the screw is threaded in a forward motion. So when you pedal, you can't unscrew your pedal because you have to pedal backwards. So don't over tighten them. This one can be tightened at max 15 Newton meters, actually. So That's pretty tight. Now these Canyon seat posts work in a little bit funny way. Oh, that was actually untightened too far. But what I was going to say is there's just one bolt, like so. So just that it's stuck. Take my saddle, it's a, now I can see the monitor, it's a short nose saddle from Specialized. Actually the 143 millimeters power saddle. I'll make another video just about this one, but it changed my cycling life. Torque range. Now I remember where I broke this thing, because I broke it on tightening my saddle. This one goes up to 12. And I'm stopping there because I don't want to break another one. Wait, I forgot one sticker. There we go. And this sticker says, please read manual before usage. We did read the manual. It's a tough little fella. There we go. Okay, this one is not letting go without a fight. Canyon, please fix your stickers. Now, as you can see, the sticker isn't coming off completely. I'm going to give you a free tip from a book like Grandma's Tips or something. Grab a piece of kitchen towel and a little bit of olive oil. And just rub it in. Get all the sticky stuff off. And soak the rest of the sticker. There you go. See? There we go. All done. Well guys, that's it, we're done, and what a beauty she is. I have to charge the Di2 battery because the front derailleur isn't shifting. It did work, so I know it works, just the battery's dead. The rear one works like a dream. Actually the front one always stops to give you a signal like, hey, my battery's dead, charge me. I did order a front out mount for my Garmin because this is the H36 cockpit from Canyon. I'll make a separate video of that one because it's a special thing from closethegap.cc. So that's it for now. Charge the battery, change clothes, and get out riding. And of course I'll take you with me, show some awesome stuff from the road. I'll edit it in at the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe guys down here, hit the red button if you want to see more of this bike, other Canyon stuff, and just bike riding stuff, because there's some cool things coming up. And well, thanks for watching. See ya. Well guys, I hope you can hear me well enough because it's pouring rain right now. I've done my first miles or kilometers in this brand new Aeroad CF SL, and damn, it does feel fast. This is the third generation, I told you previously. I have to look down the bike lane because other cyclists are coming, but they took another turn. I absolutely love the disc brakes. First time on disc brakes, and it feels so good. I was terrified for the wheels locking up and stuff like that, but nothing happened. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but after 5 minutes I got it. And well, I'm gonna take some photos and extra shots because actually the rain is pouring down even harder now. I'm gonna ride home. I've done 9 kilometers, so that's approximately 3.5 miles. Better luck next time because I just hate riding in the rain. See you later, guys. Don't forget to subscribe down here and hit the blue thumbs up. See you in the next video.